Okay, guys. So what we got here is we have an EMOM, okay? Every minute on the minute. It says AMRAP there. That is a typo, and apologies. That should be EMOM. So basically what we've got is we've got 10 exercises. Paranoid, so I'm just going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, we got 10 exercises. Everything is 20 reps, okay? Everything is 20 reps. Every minute on the minute, we are going to work our way down through those reps. So for first minute, obviously, it's going to be kettlebell swing, 20 reps. Then whatever you've got left in that minute is your rest period. When the second minute starts, it's kettlebell squat. When you're finished your 20, put the bell down and rest. When the next minute starts, it's kettlebell snatch. Kettlebell rear lunge, so we're going to alternate between left and right. Again, if you want to really focus on just doing one side, because it's going to be 4 rounds in total. So if you want to do one side entirely for 20 reps, that's up to you, as long as we get 20 reps done. Then it's kettlebell thrusters. Again, right or left or both hands, up to you. Kettlebell step up with the chair. Hang on, that side. And then a rear elevated split squat, again with the chair. Kettlebell pistol squat, again with the chair. Kettlebell windmills, bell up, running the hand down as low as you can and back up. So it'll be 10 and 10 or 20 total, again, up to you. And then kettlebell half man maker. It's not a full man maker because a full man maker has a burpee. So it should really be half man maker written there. So holding the kettlebell, rear lunge, and squat. All right. So again, it's 20 reps. So that last one, the man makers, you're going to have to move because you got 60 seconds to get 20 reps done. If you're struggling to get those reps, just aim for the 50-second mark, all right? So like, let's say, for example, you're thinking, I'm not gonna get my full complement of kettlebell snatch done. You just keep going. If you're still working by the time 50 seconds has elapsed, stop. Take that 10 seconds as a rest before you move. Don't worry too much about the reps at that point, all right? So we'll get into a warm-up, and if you have any questions in the meantime, you just let me know, and hopefully I'll be able to answer them. And if I can't answer them, I'll make up a convincing lie. All right, so if you just mute yourselves, and then we'll get into our warm-up. So we're just gonna warm up, starting with a bit of movement into our lunges. So our feet are hip width, big stride forward, drop the knee to the floor, big squeeze on the abs, big plant through the sole of the foot, stand up tall. So big stride forward, drop knee, squeeze abs, push back up. Big stride forward, drop knee, squeeze abs, push back up. Good. Just take your time. It's all about mobilizing the ankles, the knees, the hips, getting that blood moving around the body, controlling the breathing, and engaging those abs. And you're on separate tracks. Nice and wide. Keep the gap between the feet and the knees. They should never meet. Constant movement. Constant gap. Okay, so from there, now we've got a few lunges under our belt. Let's get into a high plank position. So we're now going to bring our right foot forward beside our right hand. You can drop the left knee to the floor. Big rotation on that torso, down, change feet, change to the left-hand side, other hand as well. Big rotation, down and change. So we're looking for a nice hip flexor, groin, hamstring area stretch, and then a big rotation just to get that T-spine mobilized. That's it. Good few reps on this, nice and slow. Emphasis on that rotation. If you need to take it a little bit extra just to really hit that rotation, do so. That's the one. A few more reps, and then we will get into Russian baby makers. Okay, so back into a high plank, feet shoulder width. Walk the hands all the way in. Sit yourself down into a squat. Push your knees out with the elbows. Hook your fingers under your toes. Raise your hips as high as you can, stretching at the hamstrings and the lower back. And then pull yourself down into the squat, pushing the knees out with your elbows. Feet flat on the floor, and then back up high again. So we're looking to stretch the hamstrings as much as possible, the lower back as well, keeping the feet flat on the floor, using the whole surface area of the sole in order to load bear equally. So it's high and low, and just working our way through. So everything is kettlebells today. Everything is weighted. Okay, so from here, we're now going to go into our back. We're going to go into bridging, get those glutes firing. So our heels are bent, our knees are bent, heels are in against our butt, and we're driving our hips into the sky using both heels. That's the one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take one foot out of the equation and isolate one side more than the other for about 3 or 4 reps. And then we change other side for about 3 or 4 reps. And every 3 or 4, just switch between left and right and try and get those hips as high as possible. We're just trying to get those glutes and hamstrings firing as much as possible. Because when we're doing kettlebell work, you're sure that posterior chain is going to be the one taxed as much as possible. And then just finish off with 2 feet down, drive those hips as high as you can. And again, exaggerating the range of movement. That's it. Okay. And up we come. All right. So if you need to stretch anything else out, get it stretched out. Take a couple more seconds because we're going to get into our EMOM now in about 10 seconds. All right, let me just go back to that. Just wanted to mute that. Okay. All right, so we're going to start into our kettlebell swings. We got 20 kettlebell swings to do. Get some tunes going. Turn up the volume.
I'm back again.
What's that?
Sorry, my internet dropped, so I...
You're back? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, guys, so we're going into our kettlebell swings. Grab your kettlebell, 20 swings in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start swinging. Got to earn that rest. Big aggressive squeeze on the abs. That's coincided with an exhale. Almost like an audible cue. As soon as you hit 20, rest, because in 22 seconds, we're going to be going into kettlebell squat. But those reps and that time will build. 15 seconds. We got the kettlebell on the chest. You can use one hand or two, it's up to you. Remember, feet shoulder width, dropping through the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, and squat it. Nice work, guys. So we should be averaging about 15 to 20 seconds at least per minute in rest mode. So we're going to go into our kettlebell snatch next. We're 15 seconds away from it. 10 seconds. Again, snatch can be 2 hands or 1, it's up to you. 3. And snatch. Remember, keeping that posture, squeezing those abs at the top. They're your handbrake. Stops you from compromising the lower back. Seconds. We got our rear lunge. 10 seconds. So again, bell up on the chest, 1 hand or 2. And rear lunge. Let's go. Full range. Always beats tempo. Woo. 20 seconds. It's going to be thrusters next. That's gonna take its toll. Woo. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds, get that bell on the chest. 1 hand or 2. Go. There's the high heart rate I was looking for. Step ups next. Five seconds. Let's go. And we're trying to isolate that leg that's on the chair. Seconds. Rear elevated. Split squat next. Three. Let's go. Very short break. Let's stay with the same side though. Woo! 25 seconds. Gonna be pistols next. $15 seconds. You're lucky enough to have enough rest. Take it seated. 5 seconds. Pistols, let's go. Wow. Whoa. Windmills next. Oh, this is gonna be a toughie, round 4. Woo. Okay, windmills in 3. Let's go. Keep an eye on that bell. As soon as you finish your windmills, More 10 seconds left. It's man makers, half man maker. 7 seconds. Lunge, lunge, squat. Let's go. Okay, 20 seconds. Keep going till the 10 seconds are left. Rest. Ready to go swings round 2. 6 seconds. Maintain that high heart rate. Let's go. Woo. We're now in our second round. It's gonna be tough. It's all mental. 15 seconds, we're into our squats. 10. Head eating elephant. 1 bite at a time. Breathe. Let's go. Woo. 30 seconds. There's going to be rounds where you can earn rest earlier. And there's going to be ones where you've got to soak it up, buttercup. Snatch next. 15 seconds away. 10. 5. Let's go. Twenty seconds, and we're into thrust or rear lunge. Remember, you gotta find the scaling level that works for you. 10. 5. Let's go. Five seconds. It's going to be thrusters next. 10. Let's go. Oh, wow. Step ups are next. 15. 10 seconds. Let's go. So remember, scaling levels, remove the weight first, introduce the support second, reduce the range of movement third. Oh, wow. 10. There's our rear elevated next. Let's go. Pistols next. Oh, that chair feels so good to sit down on. Woo! 15. 10. Let's go. Remember, go as light as you can on the supporting leg. Windmills are next, 15 seconds. Oh, wow. Heart rate is up past 160. It's not coming down anytime soon. 5 seconds, windmills. Let's go. Train with the trainer as we go through our own personal training sessions. Man makers next. Again, 20 reps or 10 seconds remaining. Whoever comes first. Let's go. I've constantly got the range of movement and the technique dialed in. Just keep moving. That's the key. It swings next, start around 3. And rest, 10 seconds left. Swinging in 8. And swing it. Round 3. That's so tough. Squats are next. Now we got to start thinking about scaling options as the fatigue is causing the technique to break down. Ten seconds, we're into squats. Bring out the school bag. Let's go. Snatch is next. Come on, 15 seconds. 10. 'And snatch it. Don't forget the shoulder blades and the abs. It's rear lunge next. Oh, wow. 10. 5. Let's go. Ready to go, thrusters next. Stay honest. "15 seconds. 10, 5. Let's go. Step ups next. Ten seconds. 4. Let's go. Nice work. Twenty seconds. Rear elevated next. 10. 5. Pistols next. I'm gonna get rid of my weight for the pistols because my technique is going to pot. I want to dial it in. 15 seconds. Remember the focus. 10 seconds left. Focus on the sole of the foot. Isolating one leg more than the other. 5. Let's go. Oh, that's burning. It's gonna be windmills next. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Let's go. Man makers next. 15 away. After man makers, we're into our last round. 5. Let's go. I'm not too concerned with the reps because I know I won't get the full 20 done correctly inside 60. So I'm just focusing on continuous movement for the 50 seconds. And then I got my 10 seconds to get into my last set, starting with swings. Oh. This is a self-hating session right now. Oh. 10 seconds to go. We're going into our swings next. Last round. 3. And swing it. No matter how tired you are, you always focus on the 3 points. Soles to feet, shoulders back. Abs tight. Oh, wow. I find that the easiest out of all of them. Oh, man. Squats next. 15 seconds away. I'm on the home stretch, guys. Stay with me. 10 seconds. 5. Let's go. Woo. Snatch next. "22 seconds away. Use your recovery wisely. "10 seconds. 5. Let's go. Same focal points as your swing. To go. And then it's rear lunge. 10. 5. Let's go. Knee all the way to the floor, if you can. Scale it if necessary. Stay with me, you've come this far. Thrusters next. 15. 10, 5, get that bell up, thrusters, 'Step ups are next, seconds away. 10, 'Rear elevated squat next. Oh man. 20 seconds away. 10 seconds. Home stretch. And go. Oh. Pistols next. 30 seconds to go. 20. Woo. 15. 4. Focus on the technique. 4. Let's go. Oh man. Oh. 20 seconds, we're into windmills. And then man makers to finish. You're 2 minutes from the finish line. 10 seconds into windmills. Let's go. 10 seconds, and they just finish. 3. Let's go. All the way to the beats. Keep moving. Don't worry about the reps. Home stretch. 15 gone, 45 to go. Oh, 30 gone, 30 to go. Full range of movement.